Guys, we're back. Sorry, not gonna do a live narration, so that also means no music. I'm gonna try to find some music, blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that's really fast. It's like 250 times or something like that. Not twice the speed. So yeah, stop the music. Oh, if you can read that, good for you. You're gonna want to pause that if you want to actually read it. So yeah, time for one last frantic dance before the finale. Alright, whatever. So yeah, we're first seeing Mirror, whatever, B, and his entire team is just Ludicolo after Ludicolo until you get to Sudowoodo. Alright, so we got Espeon going for the Bite and other way around. Umbreon Bite, Espeon Confusion. The annoying part is it's a rain team basically with 2 Swift Swim, 2 Rain Dish. Both go for the rain dance, so if one gets flinched or one gets knocked out, the other couldn't set up. So yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna keep biting Confusion, I guess, because that's the sensible thing to do. I'm gonna try to take out one at a time instead of just going at it. So yeah, I can tell that guy has Swift Swim because he's faster than Umbreon. The other guy doesn't have Swift Swim. Obviously, he had Rain Dish because he wasn't fast enough. This guy comes out, we're gonna go blah blah blah, yes, oh yeah, we're gonna be uploading this Sunday, so after that, Monday, we got another 4th gen match. You know, it's kind of surprising, seeing that, 4th gen is barely played. So I'm only doing that, uploading a 4th gen match, because, don't really got any good 5th gen matches yet. Yeah, I actually got a 5th gen thing. Yeah. Turned out that it worked on another computer. It didn't work on 2 computers, but it worked on like the 3rd. Ugh. I spent $20 on nothing. Okay, so we get more experience from killing another guy. And then we're just gonna bite, Leech Seed, blah, Rain Dance, Rain Dish. Yeah, the Rain Dish Leech Seed combo is pretty annoying. Absorb, Mega Drain, Giga Drain, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so we got, all that stuff going on. Alright, so yeah, rain finally stops, and once the rain stops, they both go for, Rain Dance, I think. So, taking my time, trying to think. If I took out, I was thinking, would the Confusion take out the Ludicolo, because I wouldn't want to do that much damage to the incoming Sudowoodo, even though it has a shitload of defense. I was going to say bulk load, but that wouldn't make any sense, because bulky, bulk load, whatever. So yeah, guy sets up the Rain Dance, and it's the Swift Swimmer, so that's going to cut down stalling, and I'm going to leave Umbreon in as fodder at some point. So yeah, I was kind of scared there. I was thinking I would go on Espeon, but no, it went on Umbreon for some reason, and I have no idea. The game's kind of stupid like that. They want you to complete the game or something. So yeah, no, I didn't get my Confusion off, did I? Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go, and Espeon levels up to 36. And it's gonna learn Psybeam instead of Reflect, I think. Yeah, it took a while to decide, because I was explaining my thought process. I could get rid of Confusion, but I probably should have, actually. It's only 5 more base power, and it can still, 30% chance of Confusion or something with Psybeam. Probably should have done that. But, yeah, because we don't have good enough for power, defense. Oh, I did. Alright, I got rid of Confusion. Yeah, if you've seen my other videos, which you probably have, then you would have seen that, Swift barely does shit. So, yeah. The only problem with that, oh my god, I love that. The only thing with that is, I kind of like, knowing that my moves will hit, because a lot of these Pokemon in these, in Colosseum like to double team. And yeah, I sent in Skiploom knowing it has Sleep Powder, because I've walked around so much with it. So I'm gonna do that. And yeah, that actually really helps. So, oh yeah, alright. Just trying to remember what what I was saying during this whole thing. Though I probably should have gone for the side beam right there. Or the return. No, return would have done jack. So, rain stops, it's useless anyway, no one cares. Gibboom has chlorophyll. So yeah, gonna send out a great ball. I don't believe I capture it now. Oh, yeah, I do. First try. Oh yeah, that's the Hitmontop I hate. I hate it anyway. It's always been a pain in my ass. Alright, so we defeat him. He's kind of easy because he's just Ludicolo. If you have flying or bug type Pokemon, yeah, it's gonna be super easy. But then it gets covered with the Sudowoodo, so don't make your whole team flying bug. Alright, so remember, pick up all the items you get. So yeah, you do this, you get the Ian file P. I forget what that is. Whatever. And then you pick up the Macho Breaks. I should probably attach that to like Makuhita or something. And when you talk to Plusle, it goes over to him, ducking. And then Silva's like, oh, sorry for being tied up. And, yep, you get Plusle. It's level 13, so unless you, like, put it into daycare and leave it there for a year, then it's useless. Simple as that. So yeah, if your party's full, it gets sent to your PC, and when you start to leave, you have to talk to her. Fatine. Because when you talk to her, she tells you about this stuff, and she kind of tells you the obvious. But she said that she tells you about Celebi and the shrine, and that you should go there, and then she's like, oh, my grandpa lives there. It's like, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? So yeah, we go to Agate Village, the place where she was headed. Now, back in like the first episode or something of this, first part, we saw the guys heading from the outskirts stand there. Never mind. Whatever. Yeah, they were in the outskirts stand, and they were heading to Fennec, and you stopped them in Fennec. It's like, oh darn, we caught her in Pyrite. Now we're going this way. It's like, well, why are you going that way? Are you that much excited for drinking? All right. Well, yeah. Well, you talk a little bit, and it's a bunch of useless crap. So then this guy comes in and says, Cypher's in the thing. So yeah, so you go up here and you can talk to this, difficulties, and then you talk to this guy and you get a random berry every day. Chesto Berry is actually completely useless in this game because of calling. That's the daycare, it's not open for a little bit. A few trainers here you can battle. I think that guy you can battle sometime. So yeah, we're gonna switch these guys up. I'm showing you I'm switching them up. Alright. So we switched them up because, yep, I know what the guys are. So yeah, you go down here and you get this item, right? It's a Quick Claw. Probably not going to use it unless it's like on a slow Pokemon or something like that. Yeah, so you go into the cave, right? And you got like 3 Cipher Peons. So you start with this guy, girl. Yeesh. It's 2 water Pokemon, Carvanha and Steel. And I have Makuhita because they're both weak to fighting. So then you use, if you have electric and fighting types, this is pretty easy. So you're just going to use a Vital Throw for accuracy. So Surf from Carvanha did a lot more to my Makuhita than I would have liked, but whatever. So yeah, Surf from a Spheal. It was weaker. Somehow. I don't get how Spheal special attack's weaker than Carvanha's, but whatever. And I just take it out with another Thunder Shock. So yeah, just trying to get some last minute EXP before purifying them. And gonna switch these guys up. Oh yeah, I'm narrating this post recording because what was it? Oh yeah, it was too long. It was already 2 gigabytes when it was already there. It's pretty annoying. So yeah, switch back to these guys for the Caction Shroomish. And testing out Psybeam. It's a little bit different than Confusion. But there you go. And then Bite. And it doesn't flinch. And I already knew Pin Missile was coming. Because, you know, weak to it. Alright, so now we need to just try to decide a few things. And I'm just gonna Swift. And it doesn't take out Shroomish, which I was pretty sad about. So I'm like, oh, come on. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for another Swift on Shroomish. And uses Growth. And yeah, it only raises special attack. And Shroomish barely has any special attacks besides the drains, so does nothing. And yep, just a little bit more experience points. And Roadblock failed. And you're saying, oh, well, there's only 2 guys, and the entrance is right there. Well, yeah. Oh, watch this. Yep, it comes from the top, blocks you from going to Scrub. And here we go. Got Psychic types, Ralts and Baltoy. There's 3 of them though. It Trace Synchronize. Oh yeah, that's fun. Oh, that was a funny part. It Trace Synchronize, and that's its second ability. So that's kind of useless. So here comes Corellia, which has Synchronize, and Baltoy uses Constant Power as I surf. Yeah. Just like, so it's gonna double bite them, and it flinches, and Corellia gets off a Confusion, and Umbreon levels up soon. I think I'm gonna, I should have feint attack. Feint attack and bite. Feint attack knocks it out, levels me up, which I believe, yep, 37. And then we just finish it off with a bite. And that's that. So, yay. Alright. Now we're going to go over here and, yep. So, yeah, if you notice, I just completely skipped at the part where he says her ending line and goes away. So that guy's like, oh no, he's gonna lose. And so these guys talk it out, and I find this part kind of pathetic. So he goes, here we go, Pikachu, let's go. So it's like, could this be Ash in like another life in like 70 years or something? Well, I wouldn't think so, because Pikachu does jack shit with Quick Attack, and that's a crit. So, yeah, and then Shadow Rush, and then it misses that Quick Attack. So, oh my god, why didn't it just use like T-Bolt or something? And then it paralyzes it, but it doesn't keep it paralyzed or at that low of a health for you, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, I skipped that part because we just healed up. Alright, here we go. Versus Scrub, he got Wynot and Geodude out, and I don't remember who I put out. Umbreon and Espeon, alright. We're just gonna bite in Confusion as we should. Psybeam, gotta get used to that. Bite in Psybeam. Psybeam obviously takes it out because Geodude has no Specty whatsoever. Yeah, this is the most annoying Pokemon in the game to me to capture, because it's always given me trouble over the years. Alright, so yeah, flinches that. Confuse Ray on Hitmontop for obvious reasons, and I'm going to go for Safe Return. Hopefully I've generated enough happiness to get like a 102 base power. So yeah, we go to Clamperl, and then it goes for the triple kick on Umbreon. And because it's a wall, it took that pretty nicely. And I think that was a crit at the end. So yeah, if that was mumbling, leave a comment. Alright. That part was random, but if it was, just make sure I know. Alright, and it triple kicks again, and I think I can get knocked out. Yep. Oh, it's just a super effective message, alright. So, deciding where to go, skip Loom just because it resist the stab, and then, yeah, Iron Defense is completely useless, and then I'm gonna Sleep Powder the Hitmontop and Swift it, because I know it's gonna die from a Swift, and yeah, Swift does nothing. And it uses Shadow Rush. Skiploom lives because Shadow Rush is not, and it's not Rock Slide. I think it has Rock Slide. It would be Triple Kick, Rock Slide, Shadow Rush, and like Foresight or something like that. So yeah, just wearing it down barely, step by step. Oh my god, how long is this? Oh my god. See, this is why I hate this Pokemon. It takes me like 5 minutes just to capture it. This is the most annoying Pokemon I've ever faced in my life, man. So here we go, trying to snag it, and I thought, hey, it's my first try snagging it with Sudowoodo. It should work again on Hitmontop, but no, it doesn't. And it kills off Skiploom because it wakes up. Alright, we go out to Fluffy, right? And we're like, okay, I've had enough of this shit. So we go with the Ultra Balls. Alright, Great Ball. I was having a hard time deciding. So yeah, we go with Great Ball. It does not work. I think it doesn't even it shakes once. It's gonna shake once a lot. Oh, Focus Energy, not Foresight. Alright. And then I T-Wave it, and it's gonna be slower now, and might not attack, so that's fine. That gives me a likelihood of, like, hitting it or something. So yeah, throw a Great Ball. I'm not doing, like, the capture, yeah, I had 2 shakes on that, and, yep, here we go, it's in the red. And then it goes for the Triple Kick, and I think it takes me out. Yep, 2 crits. Because of Focus Energy. Yeah, that was annoying. He does that a lot. So send out Makuhita because the wall. And I'm gonna Shadow Rush, I think that was. And then I just go for the... Yeah. I'm like, whatever. And, no, whatever. And it doesn't work with the Ultra Ball, so that sucks. And then I set up a Reflect in case it hits. And he goes to the Triple Kick as expected. And I take that quite well. It only hits twice instead of 3 times. I got another minute and a half before I capture it, so... Yep. Just going around trying to capture it. Nope. 3 times. Really close. And just... Focus Energy, and then it gets paralyzed. And now I can't attack with Makuhita. So yeah, try another Ultra Ball. Now I really don't want to risk my Ultra Balls, so I'm probably gonna stock up. I think I did. Whatever. By next part, you'll see. And nope, not again. All right. So yeah, Triple Kick again. It's gonna knock out Makuhita before I capture it. So I remember Crocodile being in here. Another Reflect. And it doesn't capture it. Although it gets to 3. Reflect fails, Shadow Rush, and then it takes it out. And the next part is it does a little bit more recoil. 9 damage, I think it is. Maybe 11. And I send out Crocodile. He's just gonna do the Ultra Ball thing again. Espeon, it's gonna bring it down and Reflect. And is this the point where I capture it? It better be. Nope. Alright. One last time. It gets paralyzed. My Reflect wears off. I do the Ultra Ball trick again. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Alright. So we capture it, and we defeat Scrub, and we have 31 Pokemon left to capture. I still have to catch that Yanma. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, so it says I'm gonna go to Dakem at the battle thing. So, here, oh, you should get this. Oh, no, not there. This little flashing light says there's a news update, whatever. You can see that on your own time, and I really don't care. The only time it's important is at the end of the thing. So, yeah. So, we're just going to end this here. It's part 19, guys. Comment, rate, sub. I know. Peace.